Hello, everyone, and welcome to that Odoo experience, and especially here for that talk about how we can manage donations through Odoo. First of all, let me introduce my colleagues and myself. So, this is Kelly, my colleagues,
Yes, hello everyone.
and my name is Leopold. I am Belgian, and actually, if I'm talking to you, it's because I was working for a foundation for 3 years and a half before becoming a business analyst at Odoo. I was working for a foundation in Congo. And I won't tell you about my previous experience, but I would like to talk to you about a new association that we have joined recently called the Road Menders. So, who we are? The road menders are passionate hikers living next to the Yellow River National Park. And actually, those last years, the numbers of visitors decreased and the funds from the authorities decreased too for the maintenance of the hiking trails. So we decided to create an association and to help the authorities to maintain the trails and also to mend some facilities like shelters, wooden stairs, and wooden bridges.
True. If we don't maintain the park, it would be such a shame. It's one of the most beautiful parks in Belgium, guys, believe me.
And as you can imagine, our first challenge was to find a way to raise funds. And it's exactly our topic today. And I would like to explain you how Odoo has helped us to reach that goals.
Awesome.
And do you know how we did, how we've done?
I actually do know I have a pretty good idea, and that's through membership programs. Am I right?
Exactly. It was our first
Voila.
program. And it's what I'm going to show you right now.
Awesome.
So here I am on the database of the road menders. And so the first thing that I will show you is our membership program. So I'm going to open the members application. And as you can see on the dashboard, there is all the members that we have for the moment. And I'm going to show you the membership project. So basically, we've got for the moment two yearly memberships for the juniors and for the seniors. Actually, there is no difference, only the fee, the amount of the fee. So I'm going to click on it to show you. So there is the amount, the tax, and overall the duration. But I would like to create a new one from scratch just to show you how does it work. I just made a little copy paste to avoid to waste time. Uh, so let's say membership for 4 months. Sorry, from the 1st of September till the end of the year. Right. Let's say 70, and I will change the tax to 6% tax. Okay, that's correct. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna jump to the sales application because all our products are available online. So I'm gonna publish it. I'm gonna select the product that I just created. It's here. I'm gonna pimp it a little bit. Uh, I'm gonna add a picture. And also in the sales tab, I'm gonna add e-commerce category. I can save now and I can publish it. All right. I'm going to show you our website just after it. But before that, I would like also to explain you our second option. Our second option is monthly contribution. And actually, we have adapted a little bit the subscription app to our needs. Because normally subscription are more for services or magazine, things like that. So on the dashboard, we've got all our subscription in progress for the moment. And to configure our product, the first thing that we had to do is to choose a subscription template. Here, basically, we have to choose the recurrence because it's a recurrent revenue. So I chose this one for the monthly subscription. So as you can see, the invoicing period will be every month. You can choose also if you want a duration forever or for a fixed amount of periods. Let's say, I don't know, 4 months, 3 months, as you want. And you can also decide the way you want to create invoice. But an important option is that we allow to our donor to close their subscription when they want with their own portal. So it's the reason why I checked that option. So once it's done, we can save. We can make products with that template. So basically here we've got 5 different products. There is no difference, but just the amount. So if I click on one, as you can see, there is the price, also a tax, and it's published. So now I'm going to show you how does it work on our website. Um, So let's imagine a visitor that is convinced that we are doing a good job. That's the picture of the park and the shelter. And he wants to contribute to our activities. So we will go there in the fundraising menu and he will have I will- he can choose a membership or a monthly contribution. So let's say that he will take this membership. Okay, I will add it to my cart. I will continue a little bit my shopping because he wants also make a contribution of €5, for example, and I will add it to my cart. So now I can pay. So I'm gonna go there and I will process the checkout. So here I have to fill all the personal information of my visitor. So it's gonna be Randy Marsh. Oh, sorry, Randy Marsh. It's a fake name, but it's just to show you. Marsh at example.com. A phone number. So, for example, okay, that's mandatory. You live in Green Lane, 44, and actually he lives in Brussels.
And guys, I don't want to be too pushy, but when you make your donations, make sure to make generous ones, huh?
Exactly. So once it's done, we click on next and we can choose our mean of payment. So here you're gonna pay with a credit card and he has to fill all the bank information. Okay. Okay. And it's nearly finished. Randy, Marsh, and he can pay. So now what he gonna do, he has the possibility to sign up to follow his order. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna create a password. I'm gonna create, oh, sorry, I made a mistake. And that's correct. And as easy as that, he created his own portal, and there he has access to his order, but also to his subscription. So if you click here, you can see that it's in progress, and so there is all the information, and he can close it when he wants by clicking here. And he has the possibility also to write a message. So, for example, okay, thank you guys. Send me an invoice. Sorry for the typo. All right. And now I'm going to show you how does it work inside Odoo. So let's imagine that we are going to check the order, and we see that there is a new order for Randy. So we're gonna see, and here basically what we do for the membership, we print a card like that, where we print the logo of the association, all the data of the new member, and also the period, etc. And once it's sent, we can say that it's delivered. So I'm gonna say yes. I can save, and as he asked me for an invoice, I'm gonna create a new one. So I can confirm it's everything is correct. Is the case. Oh, sorry, it was there. And I can send. So I won't do that now because it was a fake email address, but it was just to show you how easy it was. So now I would like to show you also that the contact was automatically created in the members application. So here, for example, if I search Randy, if I click on it, I've got all the information he filled in the form, and I've got also all the information about his membership. So the fee, the product, and it's a paid member. And it's exactly the same for his subscription. I can jump directly there, and as you can see, here at the end, there is the subscription of Randy. So each month, you're gonna pay €5. But just to show you, if I return on his portal here, so he will close it just to show you because it's too expensive. You can choose the reason, but let's say that. So now it's closed, and on Odoo, it's going to be exactly the same. So here you can see that the subscription disappeared. Actually, it didn't disappear, just moved to the closed subscription. So it was for our contribution program, for our membership program, and we've got a last option to raise funds. And Kelly, do you know what is it?
Oh, I bet you're talking about the new feature for V15, the donation snippet for the website builder.
Exactly. And actually, thanks to this new feature from the V15, we have the possibility to make donation directly from the website. I'm going to show you how does it work. So I go on the website application, I will click there, and I'm going to go on the fundraising tab. So here, as you can see, I've already dropped that donation snippet, but I will show you where you can find it. You just have to edit the page, search donation, it's there, you click, and you can drop it where you want. Okay, but I would like also to show you how we can customize the donation snippet. So you can change the amount. So you can see here, so you can change the amount. You can change the reward also. For example, for us, for €10, it's a free tour guide. And you can add a new row if you want. So for example, two. I will delete it. And a super interesting option is the custom amount. So here I've got a slider with a minimum amount of 5 and a maximum of 100. But you can choose to have this one, a custom amount where the user, or the visitor, will fill the amount of his choice, or you can just have nothing like that. But I like the slider. So I'm gonna save. And now I'm going to show you how does it work on our website. So I'm going to change. I'm going to go on the website. I will log out first. And I will go to the fundraising menu. So here, what I will choose, for example, this one, I will click on donate. I will just have to fill the name, Randy Marsh, uh, Randy at example.com, and he lives in Belgium. Oh, this one. He has also the possibility to write a comment if he wants. And if everything is okay, he will choose a mean of payment. So with credit cards, and it's gonna be exactly the same than previously. So here, okay, 2 and Randy March. So as you can see, it's really, really easy to manage donations through Odoo with membership program, contribution program, if we can call that like that, and with that donation snippets. And the last thing that I would like to show you, it's just that all those payments were properly recorded in the accounting. So if I click there on my Stripe journal, you can see that all those payments are there in the outstanding payments. So the first one for the donation, and the second one, for example, it's for the membership and the contribution. There is the invoice there. And for the first one, there is also all the information of the donor. So I hope that that presentation was interesting for you. Stay for the Q&A session, and thank you very much.
All right, and that was Leopold Stock, and now we're sitting here with him to answer some of the questions that you may have. So I'll be going through the live chat and going through each of the questions we've received. So if we take a look starting from the top, we have a question from Pancha, I hope I'm saying that right. How to record a gift in kind donation in Odoo.
Yeah, so with the new feature, the donation snippets, so it's a building block that you can find on the website when you edit the website. And once it's dropped, you can easily customize your donation snippets. So you can choose the way you will reward all the donation, as it was showed at the end of the talk. So it's very easy, and a big advantage of the donation snippet is that we can have a custom amount. And it's something that is not possible with the subscription products or with the membership product.
Okay, I have a question from Angel or Angel. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong again. Where can I see customer donations without subscriptions?
Where can I see customer donation without subscription? So if it's not a subscription, basically all the information will be recorded in the accounting application. So how does it work? With the donation snippets, actually we bypass the cards, but we've got a form. And in the form, there is all the information recorded, and in the accounting application, you'll be able to find all the data, all that information easily.
Okay, everything integrated in Odoo. Then we have
Exactly.
a question from Nick de Wachter who asks, is it possible to have an option for anonymous donations and or memberships?
Um, Actually, no, because all the information recorded, we need information. For example, for the membership, it's obvious that we need a name. For the donation, we could imagine to write a wrong name if you want to be anonymous. So for that, it's possible with the donation snippet. For the membership, there is nonsense to have that, I think. And for the contribution, actually, you can change your name if you really want to be anonymous, but it depends on you. Thank you, Nick, for
Yeah.
this question.
Nick never gives out his real name on the internet.
I suppose, yes.
And then we have another question from Nick, actually. Is there an option to crowdfund and see how far along we are to reach an objective?
We could imagine to do that with the website. Actually, we don't have for the moment any option to have a bar with the different amounts that we have raised for the moment, but we can easily adapt that in the website by customize it easily.
Okay.
So it's not directly linked with the donation snippet, but we have a lot of possibility to do that.
Okay, so we could customize the solution. Yeah. Then there is another question. Is there an application for the donation snippet that you showed earlier?
Actually not, because it's linked to the website. So as I told you, it's a building block that you can find directly to the website. It was not the case for the subscription and the membership application, because there is already an application dedicated only to do that. But for the donation, everything is made with the website.
Okay, perfect. That's clear. Then we have another question. What does the members app specifically contain?
So you can imagine the members application like a library with all the different members, and inside the application there is so the list of all the different members with the products that they bought, the fee, all the information about that, and also all the information, all the personal information about the members.
Okay, perfect. Then we have another question. Is it possible for a donor to have more than one subscription?
Yes, actually, because so in the talk, I adapted the subscription application to have like a contribution program. But it's an adaptation of the subscription application. So it's possible to have more than one subscription, but actually, I think it could make sense for if it's an organization that will contribute, but for an individual, it doesn't make sense. But it's possible. Everything is possible.
Okay, perfect. Then another question that we're seeing here. Sometimes NGOs have the need to report what happens to their donations, right? So can you envisage maybe a solution in Odoo where we can track the donation amounts to what we maybe expend on projects?
Yeah. So unfortunately, during my call, I didn't have enough time to show you how all that donation and funds raised were properly recorded in the accounting, but it's really easy. And there is a way to have different reports in the subscription application, for example, or in the membership application, with the total amount, with the monthly recurrence also, and actually for the way we will we will spend the money. There is also a really important tool that are the analytic management with the accounting application. So it's really easy, and you can make budgets and you can follow all the different expenses through analytic accounts.
Okay, because I see that's another question that we had. Can we use analytic tags, for example, the way we do for other features of Odoo?
So yes. And actually, for example, we can split an expense between two analytic accounts if it's needed. And so the answer is yes.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want more information about that, you can find all that in the documentation about accounting and especially about the um, analytic accounts.
Okay. Then I see another question here. Can I link and analyze data from more than one application together in Odoo?
Could you repeat?
So can I link together data that I pull from multiple applications and analyze it together in Odoo?
Yes. So, for example, all the members are also recorded in the contacts application. So everything is totally linked between
Mhm.
application, and it's really easy to find back the proper information you need. So
Okay,
yes,
great. Then we have a little question here as well. What is your favorite feature specifically?
the donation snippet.
The donation snippet. Okay, okay,
No,
perfect.
because it's really easy because it answers a need for especially for the organization that raise funds to
Mhm.
have a great tool to raise funds. So it's really easy to manage and to
Okay.
set up.
Okay, perfect. Then I see another question here. Will there be an option to have the donation snippet in a V14 website?
Um, I don't think so. I think that you have to upgrade your database into the V15.
Okay, well, that makes the website has become so much better
Yeah,
in V15 that it makes a lot of
sure.
sense to upgrade.
So let's upgrade.
Okay, perfect. I'm just checking to see if there are any other questions. Let me go through the chat just a bit to see that we didn't miss anything. So we have an hello from Brussels. So maybe we'll say hello back to Heloise and thank her for her
Thank you,
attention.
Heloise.
If I take a look along the rest, I think that covers most of the questions. If you still want to ask some questions to Leopold, there will be an extended Q&A session where you can ask him all the questions you like. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.
Thank you.